Hi everyone, my name is Jalen. I'm super excited to have you all here today. Um, as you might have noticed, it's been a little bit since my last video, and you could say a few things have changed. That is something I'm gonna have to get together for a future video. Something I don't plan to talk about today, but I do have a lot of plans to actually go over all that stuff in the future, the long break, yada yada. But for now, that is not what I had planned to go over today. I'm actually planning to do a cheeky little build project video. So why don't we get into that?
So right over here, I have this build that it's still probably one of my favorite builds. I don't think I've ever actually shown it off. Maybe on Twitter or something, I don't remember, but other than that, it hasn't really been in a video, it hasn't really been in anything, but it's one of my favorites. And while I was over here, I was thinking like how cool it would be to continue the theme I have going here. And I started brainstorming and I got some ideas. I'm not going to be getting into those ideas today. That's going to be a surprise for later. That's going to be something I will love to geek out on and eventually explain my quote-unquote lore I'm coming up with in my head. But for the time being, I thought this would be an awesome world to work on the build I had in mind, because very quickly the idea I had for today is a bit of a futuristic yet like mechanical setting. I want to have a portal that's being constructed by some kind of development, some kind of like government facility. Now that kind of touches on what my plan is to start off here. This little section, so I'm going to clear this out, make it a little bit flatter, just an easier place to work on, and then I can get started on the build today. Now that we have our blank template, I guess we can get started on working on this. I'm going to quickly get some of these materials I need, and while I do that, I'm just going to explain a little bit of my approach. So I'm going to be completely honest here. Some of this is a little bit inspired by Fortnite. I've been streaming it a lot on my Twitch channel. Pretty decent. I've got a couple of really good friends I've been playing it with. If you guys want to check that out, you're more than welcome to check out my Twitch channel. A link will be in the description. I've been streaming a lot more regularly lately. But anyway, just some of the like little buildings and stuff that are lying around, sometimes with vaults and stuff. I'm kind of thinking of the way that looks with like the brick wall on the outside, some like chain fence, that kind of stuff. That's what I'm going to be going for in terms of like the structure, but everything else, the character and stuff, is all going to be like my touches and kind of the style I'm thinking of for this. So I think that's just about what I want at the moment for materials. And this part's gonna be pretty straightforward. So I'm gonna go ahead and just, I guess, finish up this section. You guys are more than welcome to sit back and enjoy the time lapse. And once I'm done, I'll reel you all back in to kind of go over what we have set up. Okay, so I went and took a quick break right after finishing up, and I guess it's time to hop right in, give you guys a fresh look of what things are looking like. I'm really happy with how this came out. There's a few things I definitely think I could change that I'm not like totally satisfied with. I wanted to get some animations going with this here and some life, got the bugs and stuff. I don't like that it's a little bit hard to differentiate everything, like the colors aren't super different. I'm thinking about brightening this section up, but honestly I feel like it's not something I'm too worried about. I really wanted to do a simple project today, something to just get back into working on videos, something to kind of reconnect with everyone. It wasn't a project I was really interested in spending too much time on. I didn't really want to get it perfect. I just wanted to do something fun. And over here we have, of course, our portal, which I'm actually really happy with this. I love how it came out. And I'm excited for the next phase of this. So this was just a placeholder in the center, something to get worked on. I hate that the desert's over on the side. Something I'm gonna have to work around. But the very next thing I want to do is actually take this whole scene. This was all meant to just be like a canvas of sorts, something for me to work on and mess around with. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, I might totally change this building right here, because it just reminded me. I think I was originally planning on keeping the building orange, and I think that's what's messing up with my like perception of it, because this is all gray and then this is gray, and it doesn't stand out enough. Like everything's blending too much. There's not enough contrast. So I think I'm gonna mess around with the colors of this building, or maybe I will. I don't know yet. But anyway, I'm gonna take care of that, get it to my liking, probably change the color of the gears, and then we're gonna come back in and add a very important touch to this that I'm really excited for, and it's kind of the whole vision of the project to begin with. So why don't I get right ahead with that, and then I'll see you guys once things are tidied up and together. So let's get on with it. And in the end, this is what I have to show as a final result. I am super happy with this, and I had a lot of fun on the project. If you guys enjoyed today's video, please make sure to leave a like, and if you'd consider subscribing, that would do a huge favor for the channel. And I hope to see you guys soon in future videos. I'm super happy to be back on track making content again. It has been a long time coming, and I'm looking forward to what I have planned for the future. So thank you guys for sticking around if you've made it this long, and I will see you soon. Bye! God, this was so much fun. I forgot how much I enjoyed making videos. Unfortunately, this isn't going to be up for download just because it's a project I'm probably going to be working on long term. Once it's done, I'll probably put it up for download then. See you guys soon!